Black spending matters.
Black spending matters.
Black spending matters.
If we can be able to facilitate the black dollar and put it all together, maybe we can start building empires that way.
How do you feel about how black people spend money today?
Too many of us are consumers.
Oh, we're horrible at it.
Welcome to another edition of Black Spending Matters. We are your hosts. I am Jamil Patterson, and over to my right, we have the founder of Black Spending Matters,
Joy Tyson.
Yes, and in studio today, we have a special guest. He is the founder of Donation and Risk Sneakers.
Yep.
How you doing, John Doe?
What's going on, man? How you been, Jay?
I'm being pretty good. Tell us, what is Risk Sneakers and Donation all about?
So I'll start with Donation because it's the shortest. Donation is really myself. Everybody used to call me Doe. John Doe.
Right.
I moved away from my ways and did other things with life, and then I started Donation just of I don't know, as black people, I don't know. I'm half Indian, I'm half black. I don't know which half, you know what I'm saying, is what. And if I was to go back somewhere, where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm going to make my own nation. It's going to be Donation. So my kids are the first descendants of Donation. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to put their last name as Donation, I would have, but I didn't. So. And
then I like it too because it kind of rings with donation.
Yeah, but then
donate,
it got when I haven't started yet, but it would be a nonprofit donation. You can't build a nation without donations. Right. So where it would be, people like myself and like you guys are all black people, or not even just black people doing stuff, giving back to others, like entrepreneurship classes, or you guys showing people how to do the videos and stuff like that. Then Risk Sneakers is a shoe store in Vallejo, California. My wife, Janae Pratt now. She started it off from having a clothing line of her own named Naj. Was looking to do something, moved to Vallejo, wasn't nothing in Vallejo. I was in the fashion, like not in the fashion, but knew people in the fashion, and yeah, we put it together.
How long have you guys been in business?
3 years this month. This is our 3rd year anniversary right now.
That's a great thing. That's a great, because the interesting thing about that too, that you said 3 years, is because that's usually like the template for businesses.
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. If you floating, you floating. If you not, it's a hobby.
Because it's like your first year you want to break even at least, and then the second year you make a profit. The 3 you rocking and rolling. But that first year, if you in the negative, that second year you can't be in the negative, because the 3rd year is a make or break.
Yeah, 3rd year is either you gonna stay in or sink.
You gonna sink or swim.
Yeah.
That's true. So you and your wife, you're in business together.
Yeah, it's a family business. It's real life, old school Miles and Powder Spot.
That's what's
up.
The babies be running through that joint.
Where's it located?
On Sonoma in Vallejo, 3837. Sonoma, right next door to Bud's. It's in the V, but I be driving stuff back to Frisco. I got a trunk full of stuff right now. I gotta drop people off their stuff after this.
So what made you wanna go into business for yourself?
Man, I don't know. I'm an unorthodox soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I did everything I wasn't supposed to do. So I've always had little jobs, but I've always hustled. So working for people, and I worked for the water department for 2 years, which was a blessing. Through a program through the city, but then we got laid off right after 2 years, and it was like, all right, got my life on the road. I got my benefits, got my teeth fixed, eyes, I'm doing good, stacking little dollars, still living in the hood though, but I got a job. Then I got no job. What you gonna do? Right. Back to what you was doing. Right. So
hustling again.
Yeah, exactly. So I kicked rocks, went down to Texas for a couple years, got right, and then it was like all that time I wasn't working for nobody. I haven't worked for nobody since 2006. So it's just like legitimately hustling to me.
And that's very important too, because I think we need to put a new face on entrepreneurship, especially in the black community. That's why guys like you is important that come from a certain experience to show other young ones that, man, you can become an entrepreneur and not just have to depend on the streets.
Yeah. I ain't, I don't want to get it twisted though. My part of it is only a piece of it. And my wife's side, she educated, went to college, ran in business for 15 years, no business, dealt with all business. You put that together and the hustle together, and you got Risk.
awesome. You guys are a team. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I couldn't do it like a
pieces of a puzzle.
Yeah, my
y'all
spot would
fit.
be a trap if it was just me.
Right.
Well, there are pros and cons to being an entrepreneur. Can you expand on some of the benefits of being an entrepreneur?
I mean, just waking up in the morning and being like, I still wake up in the morning like, oh man, but it's like I'm about to go open up my shop. And you know, a lot of people always think that, you know, when you got your own, you can just do what you want. So it's like, nah, I still gotta open up them doors when it say on that sign when them doors about to be open, and they gotta stay open until it say it's supposed to close. Sometimes it be staying open late, but just knowing that the benefits that come to it, the bank accounts and all that is coming to my family, you know what I'm saying, or people, you know what I'm saying, like, and ain't going to some rich folk that already got hella money and they taxing you. It's like it's going to feeding them little babies that's running around this joint, like real talk. You know?
Right.
It's like, so that's cool.
Right, you know, it's financial freedom. Dame Dash, no cuss words, but Dame Dash calls it F you money.
Yeah.
You know, where, you know, you make enough money where you don't need a job. Or if you have a job, you can quit it. You know, because you got your own thing going.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, shoot, I wish I want to get to that point. Hey, man, if I don't got this job, this is back to the grind.
Right.
So,
Right.
like, it's just mine. You know what I'm saying? That's just all. The only difference is it's mine. So, I still got rules. They my rules though.
Right.
But I still.
You know, that's powerful too, though, because it's something that you can legitimately pass down to your children.
Yeah, so
Right.
they can be running around like my oldest son. He on the weekends he working. He work
And it's good that he sees that and he grows up and understands what it is to be a business
straight
owner.
up. Then my
Right.
2-year-old, he been there since he was in the stroller. Like
Wow.
he been sitting in that shop, and every day now when he's in there, as soon as the door open, he's saying hi. He putting on shoes. Like he sweep with the broom. Like
That's awesome. Good work ethic.
That's good work ethic.
So tell us more about Risk Apparel. What
Well,
products
it's really-
do you guys
it's
sell?
It's really not. Well, as far as the sales, we sell shoes. So it started off a shoe store, like boutique sneaker boutique. So we got the Nike SBs, Adidas, Converse, Nike, Asics, all the like classic Sauconys. Just different stuff that we came up on, you know, when we was coming up. I ain't gonna put a year to it, but then got the Huff, so you know the socks that's famous around the Bay Area. Different brands, just different streetwear brands. Because
Now is it all just sneakers?
yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much, you know, it's a sneakers thing. You know, with sneakers, we got a couple shirts around there from other brands and stuff like that. But then we went into printing our own. So we started printing our own and for other people. So now it's like more like we're venturing into just doing Risk. Instead of having your brand, I'm gonna have something like it, but it's gonna say my name instead. That's ours, because I learned that people really don't care about the brand. It's more of what's tight, you know. Especially when it's like, you know, youngsters, they don't really matter that it's Gucci.
Right.
Like, you know, like it's whack, it's whack. Right? So it don't matter that you made it. I like it.
So tell us about the grind, you know, because I see you too. I follow you too as well. And I see that you get around, you network. I see you in pictures with Kevin Garnett. Not Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Man.
Donation?
Grind, yo. Hey, I don't know. I left the house at 16. Like, straight up. I left the house at 16 years old, and I ain't been back since. So, that's all I had. My mom's was a single parent. It was me and my little brother. I'm from the hood. I seen cats flossing. I was wearing Payless. I wanted better for myself, so I did what I had to do. But it just, then at the same time, grind is grind.
Right.
Like, I think that's a good thing, you know, to have like early learning the value of what you do. Because I don't know, we didn't all get it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm happy to just know that from 2, he gonna know, like, you know, he don't understand it, but later on, doing this is making sure that all the stuff that you like and that you need come.
Right.
So you gotta do this.
Right.
But I ain't gonna tell you like our parents told us this to go to school, good grades, so you can go work for somebody else. I'm gonna tell you so you can go open up your own.
Right.
If that's what you want to do.
If that's what you have that choice, you know. And you know, it's got to be. It can't just be on you. It's got to be in you too.
Yeah. Everybody can't be like my wife say it all the time. Like she like we need workers.
Right.
Like everybody can't be a boss, and it's not even on no funny stuff. It's like, but it's the truth. Like everybody ain't gonna be no leader. Somebody gotta follow. Who you leading if ain't nobody following? You know
Everybody's not gonna be the one to come early and leave late. Everybody's not made like that.
No. But if it's something you like to do, you might. Everybody could be that person, really. If it's you find that niche, what you like, I bet you'd be that in and out.
It's about having that passion, right?
Yeah.
It's about having that motivation
and the drive.
Mhm. And nothing's better than, hey, working for yourself and, you know, fulfilling your dreams and your goals. You know, that's way better than working for somebody else, you know, and helping them accomplish their dreams and their goals,
Up,
right?
Man, they already accomplished somewhere
Through
out
your
of
hard
country,
labor and sacrifice,
and you
right?
can't get a sick day. Come on, man.
Right.
You can't get a sick day because you own the business. You know, but you know, it's an interesting thing too, what you were saying as far as like passion, because it's not even always just about the money. You gotta like what you're doing.
Right.
Got to.
You know,
They can work.
because I tell you something interesting too. You got a lot of cab drivers that's also part-time lawyers, and they want to be a lawyer to make some money. They didn't really want to do that, so now they driving the cab to make some more money. You know, instead of like if they really wanted to be a lawyer, they'd pursue that like Johnny Cochran.
Yeah, a lot of people go to college for degrees they don't even use, like the same thing.
Yep, that definitely happens a lot.
Can't be broke, man. It ain't even about as far as broke as in some money, but I can't be riding the bus every night because I can't know where to sleep. I mean, I done slept on people's couches and cats and snuck me up in the house when their parents went to sleep to let a brother get a nap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going back to that ever. And my kids ain't even about to know about that. So, same grind I put to negative, we put to positive. You just got to figure out. I figured out the way to make it happen, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't like, oh, okay, I don't have no real skills. Like, I did construction. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I didn't go to school, so it wasn't like I can go be a techie or something. You got to go training for that. So it was like, what do you know how to do? Network. You talk to people. You know how to sell stuff. So I really started with the music. Me and TB was putting together Hoodish, the documentary we put together, and traveling state to state. And then it was like, all right, I'm about to get up out of here and make it happen.
Man, and see, you know, that's like, you know, I like your story too. Of course, I know it a little bit too because we
know each other.
We come from the same kettle. But you know, the story is very important too as well, and it also inspires some more of our people that's out there.
What is your take on how black people support each other financially?
I mean, being a business owner, like, I don't know, it's funny because like a lot of black people walk into the store and if it ain't no J's in there, they walking right out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a sneakerhead too, so it's like, I feel you. But it's like, it's a whole bunch of other stuff in here you just not seeing because you just walked out. And it ain't because it was a black store, it's just us as black people. Once, if it ain't what it's popping, you ain't gonna give a chance. But that's why I got all them different stuff in the store because I wore all that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But we can support each other a lot better. I'm not gonna bag on this because there's a lot of other issues on why we are the way we are, but I don't know, like, I think that a lot of black people have that one perception of, you know, black businesses ain't up to par. We ain't up to par with the other store. My store ain't up to par with the Foot Locker. It ain't up to par. So it's like a little, you know, rinky-dink, or they already probably think it's bootleg. Because, you know, but...
You know, but the truth be told, too, is like, even some of them Jordans, man, they only cost like, what, $10 to make or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's way less than what they getting for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, most definitely.
Exactly. And then sometimes the Foot Locker look dingy, too.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know, I just think it's like, it's already put into it's like I get so many people who walk in there still after 3 years and be like, how long you been here? Just opened up? Like, nah, you've been here 3 years. But then you do got some black people who walk in and want to spend just recently, not recently, but in the last 2 years, I say, since, you know, everything been a ruckus, more black people have been coming in there, like, I'm about to spend just cuz.
Right.
They like, this you? I'm like, yeah, it's me and my wife. Oh yeah, I'm about to, and then they're bringing more people with them. So it's slowly, like,
Good,
I'm starting to
yes.
get customers who like street cats, old people, companies. My homeboy worked for Kaiser. Shout out to him. I've been getting shirts printed up for them for his department. So
That's
in a
what's up.
contract with Kaiser, but it's like, hey, you send some of them Kaiser shirts, I done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I see it getting better than what
better.
it was.
Good.
I think we just all, as a whole, gotta really just like make it more of an effort to
A
shop black.
conscious
It's like,
decision.
if you
Yeah,
need
conscious
something,
effort to, hey, I'm
don't
gonna.
come spend money with me just because I'm black though. Just like, I gotta have something that you want.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, because like even in the Jewish community, they'll choose their own when it's even. So it's like, if I got the same product and a Jewish dude got the same product, and both the products are even, and I'm Jewish, then I'm gonna go with the Jewish guy.
Yeah, that's
On
right though.
principle, right.
But if I'm not gonna say, like, if you don't wear sneakers, I ain't gonna tell you to come in and buy no sneakers. If you only wear the pumps, you feel me? Like, that's just stupid because you just wasted your money.
Unless you donate.
Yeah, unless, you know what I'm saying. But like, I think we all all our businesses need to be like up to par. And I don't have to say you gotta have like all of the stuff that the whistles and bills that people with more money have, but be on time, have them doors open. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's right.
Make it a little presentable.
Right.
Like, I'm not the most
You have to be professional.
I'm professional. I could be I'm professional, but it's not the normal professional that you used to, somebody with a suit and tie. But I'm gonna treat you fair. You gonna get your money's worth.
I mean, you at a shoe store. You're not gonna wear a suit and tie at
At
a shoe store. You go to Foot Locker, they got the little collar shirt, polo,
Yeah, you're not gonna be like
or the
Calvin Klein.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not only the client, you're the president
Yeah,
too.
sure. I ain't wearing the things too. Trust me.
So, tell us what's next for Rich Nation.
Shit, man, Riz, we working to get another store. Want to put another one up so I can employ some more people and get some more stuff popping. Maybe just a print service, or maybe just do, like, if I can get to the city, I'm just gonna do the print. But I don't know. We trying to definitely gonna open up another door, something at the print or shoes. Right now we've been doing a lot of printing and exploring different print methods. Like, I just started doing coffee mugs, and also I can do like metal sheet prints that help with my photography. So we ain't even broke the water bag of what we already got in our hands to do. So I gotta get this stuff out. Holidays coming up. I wanna run all these different ideas out. Then next year is grind to get another one.
It's like, see you at the top, baby.
Straight up. I'll be right flying next to you, man.
Well, thank you for coming out. Jonathan Pratt with Risk Clothing Line. From the Bay, from the city, doing great things in the community. I applaud you. I salute you.
Thank you, y'all.
Keep it pushing. Just like you said with Black Spending Matters, I want to see Risk. Keep pushing on through till you old and gray. Be an example to these children in the community. They really need that. To see
continue.
us being entrepreneurs and having businesses. Yeah.
Take the risk.
Take the
Yeah,
risk. Exactly. Take the risk right here.
Risk, but you gotta take it.
Black Spending Matters is dedicated to helping Black entrepreneurs advertise their products and services. We are striving to provide a platform that Black consumers will utilize in effort to support Black-owned businesses. As you all know, Black businesses continue to struggle to maintain in today's economy where Blacks spend over $1 trillion on purchasing products and services in the U.S. There is no reason we as a people should struggle to have our own businesses when we possess that much spending power.